Hello y'all, this is Jessica from my Diamond & Sticks YouTube channel. I just wanted to make a short little video here showing y'all what I get with my other insurance through United Healthcare. I had to switch it over to, that's my cat Salem. I had to switch it over to United Healthcare at the beginning of this year because the old insurance that I used to have, and I have three different types of insurances where I'm disabled and stuff. So, I think I get like A, B, and C or whatever, if you know anything about the insurances and red, white, and blue or whatever. So, this is my insurance. This is not, I did another video showing you all like a proportion of what my daughters get from their monthly over-the-counter that we all three get on the other type of insurance that's based in Kentucky. This insurance here is off of the United Healthcare insurance, and that is not based in Kentucky at all. But I used to use Anthem insurance, which Anthem wasn't based in Kentucky either. But I think their main office is like out in California. But they didn't do a contract this year in 2025 with Kentucky. So I only had like 3 or 4 choices to choose between for my secondary insurance or whatever you want to call it. And so anyways, I chose United Healthcare because it seemed like at the time it was the best option for me in my category. And so anyways, United Healthcare is the one who pays for this proportion of stuff that I'm going to show you that I get each month with that insurance. Now this is kind of considered medical over-the-counter. It's not included in my over-the-counter though that I get through the insurance. This is just something a little bit extra medically that I do get, and I've showed you all and talked about it before on other videos in the past, like whenever I showed y'all my wardrobe or something from a long time ago, that I wear Depends diapers, and so I get underpads too and stuff through this company. And this all comes from a place over in Richmond, Virginia, and they ship it to me every month. And I have to go every so often to see my medical professional, and they write me prescriptions for this stuff. But my United Healthcare insurance that I have now as of 2025, they're the ones who pays for this. So this is what I get sent every month, once a month. I get this amount of bed pads or underpads, and they're just like a generic name brand. Like I said, it comes from a company over in Virginia, like near Richmond, Virginia. But this is what they look like. They're just underpads. And a lot of times I'll use those if I don't need to use them for my health care stuff. I will use those just for cleaning, or also for my cats and stuff. And then here's my diapers that I get. That's how many packages of diapers I get each month. Unfortunately, I am a woman and I'm older in age, and I've had all kinds of surgeries, and I've had problems with my kidneys all my life. And then I had a full hysterectomy. I've had bladder attacks, and I've had children. And my firstborn child was a little bit bigger than the average baby or whatever. But anyways, so I do unfortunately have to use Depends, like I said. And but anyways, this is what I get on the Depends. That's what it looks like, the packages. And this company is like any other company. They'll just use like a generic name brand, but they work great. I mean, they work just like the Depend name brand. So, and this one right here is actually a pretty good quality name brand too. But this is what the package looks like. And I do wear the extra larges. I don't know where it's at on here, but I don't see where it says. Let's see. I don't know where it says it at, but I do wear the extra large. I don't see it saying extra large. I might just be looking at something, but that's what size I'm into or whatever. And that's what I get. So I get a pretty good lot. They do last me for, well, they do last me for all month, but they also sometimes last me longer. and stuff. But that's just what I get from the United Healthcare portion of the insurance. This is not considered my monthly over-the-counter stuff. This is medical stuff here that I get from my disabilities and stuff. So I got a doctor who writes me a prescription for these supplies on my insurance that's extra. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys kind of what I do each month and what I get. And so thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all. Talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.